On almost every form of social media, I've seen an advertisement for YSL MYSLF. Let's talk about it. My name is Neeb. Welcome back to Aromatics. Today we're going to be talking about YSL MYSLF. It's the newest release, and shout outs to Var from 20 Degrees in LA who made this possible by sending me over his bottle. I appreciate you, Var. So let's go ahead and crack into this bottle. I haven't sprayed it yet. This is going to be a genuine first impression. I looked at some of the notes, and a lot of the feedback that people are, talking about and saying is that this is pretty close or in between two other fragrances. I didn't really watch too much. I don't want to be swayed. I highly suggest that you guys do the same thing as well. But if you don't have access to this fragrance yet, there's absolutely nothing wrong with checking out some of the reviews, including mine. So let's look at first the presentation of this. I really like this. This honestly looks a bit more niche. When you place this next to some of the other designers, it kills it. It definitely crushes the older design bottles for sure. All black, I mean, it's pretty stylish. They're getting with the times for sure. So let's look at the notes. I'm going to place them on the screen. Pretty simple. Really? And then I see Ambrofix. That, in my opinion, is just gimmicky. Whenever I see Ambrofix or Ambrostar or some of this new stuff, it just seems pretty gimmicky. It all comes back to Ambroxan. So don't be fooled. But still, let's find out. Does it smell good or not? Just sprayed it on my arm. This is very similar to some of their usual releases. It smells like ginger, bergamot, Ambroxan. There's definitely some sage or lavender in the mid. I mean, it smells good. It really does smell good. It's not as sweet as YSL EDP. It's not as sweet as YSL Y Le Parfum either, which I think is a good thing because that one is just a bit too sweet, at least for my taste. YSL EDP got kind of boring for me, in my opinion. And this one, although it treads in that category, I think what really stands this one out is the orange blossom. The orange blossom in this is tuned up a lot more, and it's giving this much more of a natural vibe. This smells better, in my opinion, than YSL EDP. It still has that shower jelly vibe. It takes it a bit more into the natural territory, not too much bubblegummy, but still there. Still smells shower jelly, still smells clean, it still smells sweet, and very close to YSL EDP, just a bit more grown up, really. The biggest difference, like I said, you guys, is the amplification of the orange blossom. It really smells like something that's a little bit floral. It has some orange undertones, and then the patchouli and maybe some of those added undertone nuances from that orange blossom adds something a bit more woody underneath it all. Very nice. Shower jelly, sweet, citrus, zingy, and woody underneath it all. It definitely has a good dose of Ambroxan, and it's projecting very well. I don't think that this is going to have an issue performing, but this is a first impression, so we'll see how this one performs. But so far, I'm really digging this. Is it redundant? It actually might be to a lot of people. But in all honesty, if you gave me all three, if you gave me the original, which I think this is pretty close to, and you gave me YSL EDP, which I also think this one is pretty close to, I'll definitely pick this. Number one reason, the bottle alone. I mean, if you're a collector, then I think that this is worth having. The bottle alone looks really freaking nice. And I think that brands are starting to realize that the bottles really do matter. I'm not going to sit here and condone collecting just for the bottle, but I'd be lying if I said I'd never bought a bottle that just looks good. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Smells good. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing brand new, but it smells good. Presentation is a 10 out of 10. Scent-wise, about a 7.5 to an 8. Aside from the bottle, there's really nothing new about this fragrance or the DNA. Still smells great. So we'll be testing longevity and performance, and I'll report back to you guys with a full review. If you enjoyed watching this video, scroll down, hit that subscribe button, click on that notification bell so you don't miss videos like this. And until the next one, peace.